for it.
Wow. This is the most
this
interesting
is
subscription
Exactly.
innovation that I have seen in the last 10 years.
Man, these guys are so clever.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matei drops knowledge made of gold and ice. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jack up designs, worlds chasing the sky. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew. Talking UA adverts and game design too. Matei, Felix, Shaka bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matei, UA, master eyes on the prize. Tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jacob's crafted realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay.
Maybe.
Yes.
10 million DAO? How is this 10 million daily active users? Is my entire country's population in a game or app? What is this?
basically.
Yeah, it's 2 Slovakias. I am mind blown, and that's a hell of an intro.
That's a hell of an intro, yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for coming. This is 2.5 Gamers, and we are going to talk about an app rather than just a game. Or is it app / game? I don't even know.
It's a game.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
But it's working quite well. And you will see.
The thing is that it's
well.
a game, but it's in the category that's called stress management and mental health apps.
I mean, that's what I would give you for Christmas, pretty much. And before we start, my name is Matej Lančari.
I'm Felix Proberg.
And I'm Jakub Remia.
And we are your hosts. Okay, so we're going to talk about Finch.
So here we are in our glorious world of blue penguin or bird or whatever what is that I hatch. And this is one of those like take care of Tamagotchi pet apps. One of the things that you won't see here, but it's extremely important and extremely effective, is the widget thing that these things employ, which, they put outside of the app on top of your phone. Just saying. So keep that in mind when you review this, because you won't see this. This is an emulator and I'm not putting widgets on it. Anyway.
You should.
So what we have here is that we have our pet and it's feeling thoughtful because it has completed all the goals for today. So what we do here is pretty much we can customize the pet a little bit. Like you could buy him stuff in the furniture department or outfit department, which is outrageously expensive, or just directly locked behind the subscription. Why not?
Of course.
That's just there. There's Mr. Prickles, the shopkeeper. And this is not even that big of an inventory, but you can clearly see that by type of these things, the focus is quite clear and it's pretty much expressing your personality, whatever that may be. Like, for instance, this blue insulin pump. Or pretty much all the pride flags or whatever you can find here pretty much. So they took it on like a great focus there. But then we have the quest section. In quest section, and this was very interesting to me today, because you have some like base quests, which are typical daily quest resets over 8 hours, so on and so forth. Like name your emotion, write a reflection, complete the goal. Complete the goal was also pretty interesting, because if I go into the main app, we can literally add the goal anytime,
Let's do a goal right now. Complete a podcast.
Like drink water, save. Yes, that's it. You did it. You drank water. Yeah, and stick to your hedge. Yeah, again, we had some new egg. Or brush your teeth, or get out of bed. Take a stretch break. Just be. This is a perfect quest. Yeah, so you have a lot of these, let's say, mental health, wellness, whatever reminders that you get.
You really underestimate people that are depressed in their bed and they can't really get out.
I know.
It's the end of the fucking world.
But the gamification here, when you complete a task, feels great, because the button when you actually do something.
People that are depressed and can't get out of their bed need a real psychiatric help, man. Like this won't save them. Just saying.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Just going.
I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is not the medical.
My job is done.
Podcast. Yeah, your job is done. Exactly. We know that.
Anyway, so you have these quests that are based on like these activities. There are some that you can add and like literally farm these points that you get here. Like I don't know if it doesn't even show those. Yeah, these rainbow stones that you can see if I go into the shop. I think I have like 176 rainbow stones that I can get from quests, achieving full energy by writing long essays or getting gift boxes or inviting friends. So basically the app's activity, engagement, monetization. Then we have this adventure, which I completed already today, which means that you can send your pet to like 6-hour cooldown mission basically, or 7-hour cooldown mission, and he brings you something. Today he discovered cherries and then he ate them and he felt great. So yeah, that's there. I still haven't found like a typical Farmville. I was alone and you didn't feed me or whatever nagging thing, which I guess will happen tomorrow if I don't open this the first thing in the morning. And then it will start either notification spam or some kind of a usual kind of setup what these apps have kind of mastered. Eventually, I think lots of these pets apps, like eventually the pet actually dies or leaves or like something like you didn't take care of me. There's just a letter here. That's like I remember sometimes that happened there. Then we have pretty strong friend functionality where you can again invite friends, always incentivized. First friend, second friends gives you more rewards and all these other things again. So typical Farmville stuff. Then we have our bag, which is pretty much our inventory with all these micro pets as we are hatching one currently and just like other pretty much cosmetics. Then we have our, let's say, profile card of the pet, not mine, with, of course, the most important thing being the streak mechanic. And you can already see that there's streak repair, protect your streak when you skip a day or two. And I'm guessing when I run out of these hammers, I can buy them or something. So that's definitely is happening.
Pay me, bitch.
Yeah, so these micro pets have their own micropedia, which is, I guess,
perfect.
the collectible mechanic for these.
Collectible album?
Yeah, not really. It's more of like a streamlined version of sticker
Album-ish.
Yeah, because I don't think so there's trade functionality or, you don't see it being on like 2 months timer, grand prizes and everything that Royal Match employs. So it's like a watered down version of that. And then, that's pretty much it. Like that's the feature set. Like the guy doesn't really do that much once you complete all of the daily quests.
He doesn't really need to do much.
Yeah,
He's just cute.
See, I can't even send him on quest like I can my RPG characters. Like he's too sleepy to go outside.
Thank God. You need to take a rest, Jakub.
Oh, he's hatching an egg.
See about Jakub's undertones that he's not a fan, but
That's what exactly. That's what I wanted to say. Like as soon as he thinks this is stupid, like this has all of these. Really to it, blah 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 blah.
No, it's a great product.
Then we're going to talk about
the best product in the
game
category.
designers are notoriously hard to win over because they build entire worlds.
No. The next we are going to talk about the fucking waifus, and he's going to be glowing all over the place.
Exactly. Look at the numbers, Jakub. Go to Sensor Tower.
So we're looking at numbers.
Be mind blown.
Yeah, I know. He's the category leader. So as I said, the revenue, I guess it's kind of pretty big, but I'm guessing that K a day. But this, if I understand, is subscription mainly.
It's gonna be way more, my friend.
It's gonna be way more, my friend, than this. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, but is this subscription included or no?
There's no
subscription.
The subscription. This is what they're earning on mobile. But
On
as
mobile,
you remember, what's going on now with the biggest trend that Maciej has been talking about, it's app to web, and I have a feeling that this is bigger on web as well, right?
Downloads wise, pretty good, something like 30K a day. And now to the main metric of the day, which is the DAU, which is, now
And look at the geos.
76% US pristine
Tier
DAU.
1. Like, I've never seen this good DAU.
And also, like you work with Tamagotchi apps before, like the retention is insane.
Yeah, it's going to be like
that.
It's going to be like day 7, 70%, like something crazy.
Day 1,
I can tell you this is not true. This is no
Yeah.
way this is right. No
Day
way.
30.
And this is still good metrics.
Yeah, they're still pretty good. Still pretty good, but this is definitely better than.
Day 9,
You're looking at
56%.
January 2022. If you go on the filter, maybe December. What's gonna be there?
Whoa.
54% day 1.
Day 7, 30. Okay.
25% data.
Okay.
They 60, 20%.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
That's pretty good.
Now we're talking.
The thing is here, there's no ads, but such a big user base. Like, I probably don't think ads would work here unless you did some clever segmentation.
The problem is that who would you segment if everybody's US already?
The thing is, right, with these big numbers and such pristine DAU, even if you get 15% of the user base watching 2 rewarded ads a day, you're earning 100K a day in ad revenue, which means that you're earning pretty much the same
double
as they're making.
No, seriously.
Yeah, doubling your revenue by just having 15% of people watch ads.
And I can confirm this because you can clearly add ad revenue in most of the apps. And even if it's just like 1 or 2 placements, immediately jumps up the revenue by like 10-15%. Everything else stays the same. Obviously, if you fuck it up and just put it in the wrong placements, but that's why we are here.
Exactly.
That's why we are here.
That's what I do.
So so then you can clearly bank a lot of money on top of this.
But this is the first time where I see such a large DAU without ads, that basically where it would make sense to have it, because I have a feeling that non-web revenue, you'd easily be able to dwarf it with ad revenue if you did it in a clever way. 25% of user base, you're earning more. If 25% of the user base watch 2 ads a day, rewarded, you're earning more than on the mobile that we're being reported right now on Sensor Tower. So it's like huge possibility.
As for the category numbers, so let me just finish this one. Number 3 in downloads last 30 days, which is still like quite close to the first one, or like double, 1.7 against 1 million.
Insane.
Revenue is already top 1, which is like 3 mil a month. But DAU, so again, the chart that you want to look at, which just wipes the floor with everybody else. So that's there. But I think that if I had to double check regarding these apps or the things that this is still not under like the pet category, is it?
No.
I mean, like apps like Pengu.
It's self-help. No, it's not the same category as them.
Yeah, but it's very, very similar, isn't it?
It's similar, but basically how they market it is completely different. So how they marketing this is basically all for self-help. So it's supposed to be the self-care category, right? So it's very different from the other ones when it's like best friend, I guess.
Okay. Because I think there was this other app that I was kind of checking, which is what's called Vegetable. Yeah, I know this one, which is also, it's called customization ringtones, but actually this app is also the one where you like take care of your pets and you raise a pet and a plant in a combo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually 2 the ones, and they have also been doing some pretty good before. I guess they didn't really make it. Yeah, they were doing like 30K before, but yeah, not anymore it seems. Even though active users isn't that bad too. It's 4 million.
You're making less than 30K a day and you have 4 million DAU?
They
better have ads. Oh, okay, good.
But see, it's the same. They have like 9.5 million again. Pet stuff. Because don't care about like the health, mental, whatever. This is basically Tamagotchi on steroids. Both of these. This should have their own category, basically Tamagotchis on steroids. And you see how effective it was, because this is the one where you need to actually have a pet with your friend, and you're nudging your friend through a phone number contact, and literally cannot.
Same as Pengu.
Yeah, exactly. And this is again, I would guess, this is not that pristine, but it's still like US being the top one. But yeah. So yeah, these guys definitely have ads. So just a comparison.
Show me.
No. I mean, there's way more stuff. So let's start with this, which is basically super simple website of Finch Care.
Classic mobile app website.
Classic layout for Windows.
Yeah, but then...
No, I mean you should put it on full screen.
I do. There we go.
then, I mean, this is also their page for the Web2 app campaigns, but that doesn't matter because then he was like, let's see what is in here. Shop, Guardian, plus gift, FAQs, whatever. Fuck, what is this shop? And it's not web shop, dear guys. Unfortunately, we will get there. We will get there. Wait a second. We have merch. Shit ton of merch. Okay. Nice. So
Interesting.
there's an additional revenue stream. Oh, okay. Join us in Finch. Okay, nice. Perfect. Yeah, the app, obviously. Community. What do you think is in their community? 250,000 members in fucking Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing on their Discord. It's 245,000. Now it's 25,000 online right now. But so that's there. Really interesting stuff. And then we have another thing, which is Guardian. What's I want to become a Guardian. Of course, sponsor Finch Plus subscriptions for others. Amazing gain exclusive benefits. Ooh,
Wow!
Let's go. Wait a second.
Whoa.
Here is also I can be an ally, but I can be a protection, or I can be a superhero and just fucking give them my own price per month.
No.
Wait a second. Oh, this is such an
No.
amazing way to increase spend depth.
Yes, exactly. And this, my dear friend, if I become an ally, it's obviously yearly or monthly. So we can all go here and continue. Maybe it's going to go. Oh, where? Stripe. Of course. It's fucking web business. Can you imagine how much more money they make on this website?
Double.
Jesus.
Double. At
man.
least.
Oh, no, at least.
Go
This
here.
is
Wait. Each year,
insane.
people, your custom contribution. Wait, you contribute. How does that work?
You can
What?
just send people subscription or subscription. See, you can gift to other people one per month, and you can get 300 bonus rainbow stones for recipients. So you can actually get, this is basically an affiliate program.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit reversed, but still, it's. I mean,
But you're still paying for it monthly now.
Yes, because you want
ally.
to be, you want to help people. Obviously, so you want to help people, and you will get bonus for it.
Wow! This is the most interesting subscription innovation that I have seen in the last 10 years.
Yeah, right.
Man, these guys are so clever. This is so clever.
Amazing. Because Hall of Guardians. Let's see all of the Hall. Jeez, look! Oh my God, this is amazing. I care. You're not alone. All this inspires. So see, because people actually want to help, so they buy this so they can help others. They are in the need of getting some help. So, oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, obviously powered by Stripe. Great. Yeah, they're doing.
Since it's all the US, right? They actually don't need a payment
exactly.
provider that's a merchant of record. They can use Stripe because it's all in one
You can use
country.
Stripe. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, it's mainly US as all the apps
75%
business.
BAU.
Yeah. And definitely web revenue is. Did anyone say web revenue? Oh yeah. This episode is brought to you by FastSpring, the no-drama D2C partner that's been scaling with mobile publishers for over 20 years. They're fast-growing, profitable, and seriously reliable, which is more than you can say about most vendors in this space. Anyway, whether you're launching a new web store, replacing your current D2C step, or adding a backup plan, FastSpring is here for you. Visit fastspring.gg to set up your web store today. Fastspring.gg. Hello, FastSpring. Thank you very much, guys, for sponsoring this episode.
This is why they don't need ad revenue, right? Like if they're probably doubling on this, right? Like they don't need to,
And they're tripling because, again, think about this. You have the potential to capture whale spend now. Like what's the subscription possibilities?
Oh, you mean this one?
One page before. This one.
Yeah.
So what's the superhero price? Your own price.
Your own price.
See? Your own price.
Exactly.
Which means no limit.
Click that one.
Well,
be a superhero. I want to see that one. What happens when you click on the purple?
Yearly, monthly. See, I can help 2,969 people. If I
See?
pay,
This is the
1,000.
whale extension.
And honestly, I have this on my Substack as well. It's just like you can put your own price. People do that. Some people do that. Yeah. So that's your spend depth right there. And you pay 5% or whatever, 3% on top of this thanks to Stripe.
Stripe is usually cheaper. Like if you're doing volume, right, it's going to be 1 or 2%, like very low, you know?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I think I have 3. So yeah, it could be 2%. So yeah, anything that we see on mobile, it's relevant, but I don't think it's that relevant as this. This is just perfect.
This is amazing. Just the screenshot.
Yeah, it just this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just need to do this.
We put that on the cover. Like this is the icon.
Cover.
This is just wow.
This is perfect.
I had no idea this episode was going to be this like wow.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. It's insane because I was kind of looking basically here, like okay, so creatives, and I'm gonna go through it. It's like, oh, wait a second.
Do you think they run much more web UI than this?
Yeah.
So much web UI already than mobile UI.
Retargeting as well to web would work probably, right?
We'll see. So I was like, okay, so what are they actually running? Facebook, Instagram, sure. TikTok, okay, fine. It's like, okay, so if they're running so much Facebook, I need to go to Facebook and check, like, okay, what's happening. So I opened these, like, there's shit ton of ads. Okay, install now, learn more. Oh, wait a second. You learn more. And how do you learn more? You go here, but this is only one iteration. So this is basically the landing page or the web to app, which is kind of the middle ground. And then they use this to get people in the store. But this is only one or like a couple of creatives that I saw with these landing pages. Because if I go, if I always go here, I need to check through all of the account, all of the creatives, and it's all see. Also, learn more, install now. So they're running a lot of different things. I mean, here it's most likely the same landing page, yeah. But then they don't really need to go to the actual like web to app flow, which is you go to the web and then you basically have all these questionnaires, bullshit, blah blah blah, and then after you finish the questionnaire, yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect. It's ASMR episode, and it's basically you don't really need the end of the question or IQTest or whatever with the subscription or the paywall, because then you have all the like other paywalls on different places, and it's so smart. See, but before you joined, Jakub, we were talking about like Felix thought this is actually like a kids app, or like mainly because like
actually I think like I don't know why, but Pengu is off the store, but I'm guessing they took a lot of inspiration from it. I would guess so, because Pengu is older than this, no? Like the bird literally looks very similar.
No, this is older than Pengu.
I think
this is around now for 2 years. This is 2-3 years old. Yeah,
I think this is older than Pengu. I mean, I can check.
Pengu is not off the store. I think it's just renamed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah. Like the whole company was renamed.
After Slay Raised, yeah.
Yeah, so what I can do is just go in here and check what's this Finch. So here.
End of 2023, you're right.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's the other way.
2021. Yeah, 2021.
Yeah, just 2 years older.
They start scaling kind of here, which is amazing, because I think you just need to add like loads of different features and elements into the app, so you actually keep the users in. That's why they have such great retention, because they have shit ton of stuff. So there's just slapping features on features, which is great. And then if you go here and look at all the creatives, I mean,
is there written?
You know what? Yeah, you know what's great? There is a song and she's singing the lyrics that you see here. Thank you, Suno, or whatever, whoever was that.
That's so
she's
good.
Literally singing. Yeah, amazing. And this is basically the creative. So again, I was so happy when you said like let's talk about this, because they were my inspiration for a lot of different these like wall of text creatives before, because this is exactly what you need, and that's it.
Really, like the ones that you were using 2 years ago?
I mean, it was this, and then other almost mental health app. Yeah. because look, I mean, it's very simple. It's just it sends the message across. You need to do chores, and you need to, if you're depressed, whatever, you can play with these pets. Also, shit ton of different UGC stuff.
Reviews.
Also, this is basically the misplay ad. She's talking to herself, so it's like one person. I mean, we saw this before, but again, POV, which is again like a TikTok trend from the past, still works quite well because it adds on the messaging. They also have some playables on. They said I couldn't make ads without the dev team. They said I wouldn't understand the tech. Guess what? I just made a fully working, gorgeous tap to play while eating noodles and watching trash TV and taking care of my daughter. All thanks to Playable Maker. No code, no stress, no cheap Sherlock. Uplavin. So this is interesting because I thought they're going to be way bigger on Uplavin than they are actually. Yeah, because they only have like 40 creatives in last 30 days on Uplavin. Although they do have like 2, 3, 4, at least 5 playables. So it's not bad because here that's already pretty solid. And I see these creatives. Oh my God, this is running for some time.
Okay, so honest question, how much UI do you think they run in comparison to mobile on web?
Ooh.
They're making, let's say, 200K a day. Yeah, how much do you think they're running?
Let me think, because this can be monthly and yearly. So
You mean ROAS?
let's see. No. Let me finish where's the here. I need to check. You know what? This, because if they're because if they're front loading the annual, means they are gonna get a lot of money up front, which means again earlier quicker payback.
Like small ROAS?
If they're earning what?
I mean, like not
Short, like quick payback.
ROI, yeah, like it's what, like,
quick ROI, because like if you are buying so many users and they're like paying annually right away, then it's insane.
What's the CPI then there?
I think it's not actually really
Big.
cheap. I would say on this
So
10?
sticky it can be.
10 for like a US person.
If they
which
have
is not bad.
20% day 60 retention, it shouldn't be no problem.
Exactly, even more, right?
Wow.
So, but okay, so if they're making, let's say, 100K on mobile, and I'm absolutely sure like they're making at least double on web, if not more, then they could be spending definitely more than 200K per day at least. I would say even more. I would say, I would go just adventurous, and I would say they can earn more money on the web, and even if it's monthly subscription, that's like the cohort is going to grow forever because of the retention. So they can spend easily 300-400K per day.
So you think these guys are spending somewhere between 73 to 100 mil a year on UA?
Fuck it, these I hate.
Impossible to say, right? Yeah, I know, but this is why we do the podcast. This is good.
Yeah, I know. No. I hate your yearly calculation.
Yeah, because he goes up and down, right? So yeah.
We do monthly revenue, and you're but there's like 150 million run rate. Like fucking hell.
That's so much like that.
So let's say anything between 250 to 400 per day they can spend. It's gonna be a lot of money actually. You know what? Let's see here.
What do you want to check? We still see the same screen.
Sorry. Here's some spend for this app, which is 22K. Let's see. We have UK. This is in UK. So they are running UK, US, and I would say some tier 1 countries. And if only this one gets like 20K spent, come on, like they're spending shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Easily. So yeah, and also like all the different concepts. I mean,
UK is the third biggest demo. 6% of the EU.
See, like all these different weird
Tamagotchi
stuff.
for self-care. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, right?
And now I'm hydrated.
Yeah, it
And now
doesn't
I'm
matter,
considering,
right?
yeah.
The Tamagotchi for self-care now 100 is like that's all you need. So all these different things, like it's just and I don't even know, and we can actually try to check because
So
this is only a part of the equation. Only a part of the equation.
I was looking at.
Let's do this.
What's that Crash Bandicoot from Wish?
Yeah, whatever.
Is that 500,000 followers on
Yes.
TikTok?
Yes.
Of course, because it's all TikTokable.
So exactly, that's what I want to say. Like, you know how much more they could be spending for the creator program, or like create program, like creators just doing this for them. And even if we go to actually see, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Now we can actually check this. Where's the TikTok side? Here, because I'm pretty sure they're running so many of these that we will see in, I would say, here as well. Yeah, this is the guy from the TikTok. Easy. So all of these could be run as Spark ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like, these all Finch care and their own page, but these are the ones that I'm interested in. See, like the other things that other people do. Yeah, I mean, this is insane. This is like the actual, like, how
This
you
is
run
a
an
juggernaut.
app.
Like this.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. Thank you very much for coming to this episode. It's brought to you by our sponsors, PVX Partners, the simplest and most effective credit line for marketing. If you're scaling your business and need funding, here's the deal. With PVX Partners, you can grow your game easily in your business. There's no equity dilution. You can repay as you get paid, and it's flexible, fast, and fully tailored to your growth. So you can secure funding in 30 days and get a term sheet in just 24 hours. Don't you wait. Take control of your UA budget without giving away a piece of your company. Visit pvxpartners.com and see how they can help you grow your game faster and stronger. Don't wait. Go to pvxpartners.com. Yes, it's so big. It is absolutely big.
Crazy.
Even if I'm pretty sure, like, if we go to Instagram and we would do the same activity, like, this is gonna be like full of Instagram, full of stuff.
Can I
So simplistic.
show
for
one
the
thing as
product.
well? Can I show one thing as well? But it's
Yeah,
marketing.
go.
I think this is the marketing that does it, right? Like self-care, and it's the gaming
No.
app intersection. And then just look at these
No, it's
reviews.
same as Impulse. Like literally same as Impulse, just different category.
Yeah, but like, look at like 10,000 reviews on iOS, and like you're reading some of these, and it's just like, I'm always thrilled when I can check off a task, no matter how ridiculously small. This is a self-care app. It includes
but
brushing your
Jakub
teeth.
Jakub would send them to psychiatrists.
Yeah, with heavily medicine instead of using Finch.
People like to do structured things. People
Yes,
like
exactly, I
to
know.
do very much structured things. Like if you can do checklists and get rewards for that and get this all kind of structured experience, it feels like great
With the
achievement.
dopamine kick.
Exactly.
Because basically every time when you click off the item, it explodes with confetti and it looks amazing, and you actually feel really good when you do it. Like when
You
I
still
wake up
feel
for the
better
last 2 days when I'm
when you
doing this,
open-
it's like,
when you open gachas, that's more dopamine. But checklists
not go
also
there.
work pretty well.
Checklists work. No, I mean, this is, and also, as I said, like, they need to add features on top of everything, because the apps retention, honestly, like all these like utility apps and all the bullshit, is just, it's terrible because you don't use it every day. And even if the Tamagotchi is the only thing there, it's just not exactly the only thing that needs to be in place, because what would you do? Take care of this little guy and then fuck off. But now you need to do tasks, goals, you have collectible something. So it's like on things on top of this. And I remember when I was talking to guys from Reface last year, they got the BitPal, which is like a food tracker application with a pal, which is a little raccoon. And I was like, who the fuck cares about the raccoon, man? Like, you should just check your...
Everybody cares.
And then it's
Everyone
like,
everyone cares.
Everybody cares. Yeah, exactly. Everybody cares. Everybody cares. So yes, exactly.
Yeah, because again, it's this like, natural experience of being gamified without actively trying to search for games, even though you're fucking playing the game like Duolingo, like exact same thing. But you still think, I'm not playing a game. I'm doing, self-care, learning, blah, blah. And then you have 0 Spanish skills after 2,000 days straight.
But you spent a ton of money. I mean, who
All right.
cares?
All right, let's end it here. We've talked this to death before we go on a tangent. This has been another fantastic, insightful episode of the 2.5 Gamers podcast, where you can stay 2.5 steps of the mobile industry. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
It was such a great stuff that feelings went blur. Cheers. Bye-bye.